do some architectural pavilions. All right. If we were to do this and say we want a nice long pavilion, it's actually really great reference having the you know, I'm getting inspired by what's coming up on screen as well, so you can actually start to incorporate that and use that if that's specifically what you want to use. And it also responds to the Apple Pencil eraser, which is nice. Yeah, this is quite nice if I can make that stone. Yeah, cool. So, I'm not a great sketcher. I've actually not been keeping the craft up as much as I should have. That's what we get here. Cool, swap out the sea a little bit, see what we've got. I don't know what's going to happen here if I just try and add a little person in. Yeah, it's recognizing the person. And then let's sketch in a little person here. Cool. Let's see. We try and draw a little bike. Does it recognize the bike? Fantastic. So just nice little ideas like that make a difference. Being to come in. Maybe you want some. Will it recognize clouds? Let's add here. Well, we can just say blue sky. Did that in? No, that didn't add it in. Okay, cool. Blue sky. There we go. So now that it's got a blue sky, it recognizes the cloud. And so now we can come in and just, yeah. We don't have to be particular about it. You know, if this is a chimney, we might see if we can get some smoke coming out of there. I don't know if that'll do that. Not so far. Let's see what we can get. Shuffle the seed. Yeah, now we can get rid of that. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions. Don't be shy. Just really wanted to come on here and actually start to play around with this and see what's possible, and actually try and incorporate this into an existing workflow. I don't know really what I want happening here. What's negative space? What's not? Liking this, liking this. That bike is just standing on its own. So maybe we need a little person here holding the handlebars. Cool. Yeah. This is getting really cool. Yeah, liking this seed for now. Let's see where we go with it. This is quite nice. it is great if you have kind of like writer's block, creative block. Yeah, wanting to come in and just play around. See what there is. It's got a nice big arch there. I do quite like this here. And that's a nice moment there. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely wood. On the underside there, that's quite nice. So yeah, saving these off as I go. There's also a record feature at the top, which is really nice. Okay. That's a nice start. Cool. So what we're going to do is we'll take this sketch and then just swap out the prompt. A few other prompts to use. We've got tons and tons and tons of options. Desert Pavilion. Let's have a look at this one. Let's see what we get. Okay. Nice. So we can come in and really play around. Also thinking what we were doing earlier about adding new layers and bringing in assets. Really good here. Oh, okay. Really good here if I could actually remove the background on some of these things. Okay, so it's not letting me get my assets anymore. Not a problem. Let's keep going. So what's interesting, because I added the lines, it still tried to incorporate wood in there, even though there might not be any wood in the prompt. So that's really interesting. And so if I carry on with that, let's see what we get. Interesting. Lost the wood. Yeah, these are nice. Yeah, play around with aspect ratio. This little button down here. See what you get. It's interesting how it's trying to resolve that, even though the sketch is there like this. And then maybe we need to add something, maybe some bushes, like a hedge line, and then maybe we need a bench. Okay, or a rock. We'll go with a rock. So, yeah, each seed is going to interpret the scene slightly differently. This is quite nice. Now that it's got a bit more context in the height. Have a little look and see what we've got. See how it deals with that. So yeah, great for ideation. Just want some basic construction lines to be able to space this out and give some ideas. Okay, cool, that's nice. Let's pick another prompt. Forest clearing, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Intimate framing. Oof, nice. Yeah, it's nice that intimate framing is the adding these on the side, which is quite nice. Got some nice light rays. And then let's just continue the sketch and start to enhance what this looks like. Maybe some steps down, it's quite nice there. Let's really play with the form a bit more and see what we get. Nice. And at any point you can come in and start to erase elements and start again. Really not a problem. We've not spent much time putting in the input. It's not lots and lots of text prompts. It's not really exploring and doing anything else too wild, but this really can help with composition, of you explicitly stating what you want and where. So we'll clear all this, and then we'll sketch again.